Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today we'll learn about 10 things your crush does if they like you. Now let's begin. Virtually everyone in the world has had this exact same experience. You like someone. Maybe it's a coworker or someone from school or university. Maybe it's someone from your religious group or co-ed sports team. But you like them, and you're sure of it. Your heart flutters when they're around. You get nervous, but in a good way. You think of them all the time, maybe a little bit too often. But that's okay. It's very natural. You second-guess how often you should text them, and you pay extra attention to how you look and how you act whenever you're around them. This is a classic crush, and it's an experience that all of us have had. But how do you know when your crush is reciprocated? How can you decipher the subtle signs and signals that the person you like actually likes you back? This is a delicate and difficult task, and it's very important you get it right. After all, no one likes being rejected, gathering the courage to express yourself only to be turned down. And that doesn't mean that you should ever expect never to be rejected. It happens to almost everyone at least a few times. But before just asking someone out or making a move, it's important that you feel confident about the potential of mutual interest. Fortunately, in today's video, we're going to cover exactly what you need to know. So, without further ado, these are the 10 things your crush does if they like you. With these 10 signs of attraction and interest, you'll finally know how and when to make your move. Number 1. Twilight glances. Have you ever caught someone looking at you only for them to quickly look away? Or maybe you've been on the other side of this. Your gaze drifts to someone you're interested in, but then they notice, so you swiftly shift your gaze. In either case, this is a very common sign someone is interested in you. If you and your crush frequently meet each other's eyes only for the connection to quickly separate, it means they probably like you back. This happens due to a conflict between your subconscious mind and your conscious mind. The subconscious mind wants to look at someone you like, but your conscious mind attempts to regulate that urge so it's not too obvious. Number 2. Enigma smiles. Smiling is one of the oldest and most profound forms of communication. Without a single word, a smile can communicate a broad range of emotions such as love, amusement, happiness, and more. We have developed over thousands of years to intuitively understand smiles and what they mean in a very large range of contexts. And one of the most revealing smiles is called the Enigma smile. Just imagine you're at a party and your crush is at the same party. In a big group of people, you're all playing a fun game together. Then, your crush looks at you with a very subtle smile. It's not a big smile which would indicate happiness or amusement. It's light, careful, and subtle. This smile often means that your crush is interested in you. Number 3. Whispering inquiries. When someone has a crush, they can rarely keep it to themselves. They want to tell their friends or even their family members about it. Word gets around, and a certain group of people in the know are aware of who likes whom in a given social group. But if someone likes you, there's a good chance they don't want you to know immediately. In fact, they might tell all of their friends to keep it a secret from you. After all, they could be nervous or unsure of what you might think, even if you like them back. However, there is one common sign that shows up when someone likes you like this. They will start asking questions about you. These questions at first seem innocuous or random, and they won't be about romantic things. For example, someone might ask your friend what you've been up to lately, even while you're not around. But if they consistently do this, it's a good sign they like you. Number 4. Mirage moments. Has your crush started to appear in your life more frequently? Now, I'm not talking about deep romantic moments. I'm talking about normal, everyday, innocent situations. For example, maybe you start seeing them in the hallway more often at work or at school. Or perhaps you frequently end up at the same bars or social gatherings. When someone starts to appear more frequently in your life, it could just be the result of chance. But more often than not, it's not as random as it seems. When someone is secretly into you, they might start showing up in your life more often, almost like magic. Number 5. Stardust texts. Texting is something we all do, and most of the time we're texting friends or family. Maybe you send your friends memes and your family big updates about your life. Texting has become ingrained in our culture as a centerpiece of modern communication. Yet it's also a key aspect of romantic relationships and even preludes to them. Most of the time, people aren't overly obvious about who they like to the person they like. Your crush most likely won't walk up to you and say, "Hey, I like you. We should go out sometime." Instead, they may text you subtle, lighthearted, or teasing messages. But whatever happens, if someone has a big crush on you, they'll probably try their best to keep the conversation going. Plus, they'll be more likely to use emojis and other forms of additional expression, such as exclamation points. Number 6. Butterfly conversations. Have you ever had a chat with someone that just felt different? Like the words were floating and fluttering around, light and meaningful at the same time. That's what butterfly conversations are all about. It's when you're talking with your crush and the conversation takes a turn towards the personal, the kind of talk that reveals more about who you are and what you think. Now, these aren't your everyday run-of-the-mill chats about the weather or the latest TV show. They dive deeper, touching on dreams, fears, passions, and laughs that come from a real place. There's an ease and a connection in these talks that makes them stand out. And the best part? They leave you feeling like you've shared something special, something that flutters in your stomach, and it makes you want to keep talking forever. If your crush is diving into these deeper conversations with you, there's a good chance they're feeling that same special something. Number 7. Comet tail compliments. Picture a compliment that isn't just nice, but it feels like it lights up your whole world for a moment, like a comet streaking across the night sky. That's what comet tail compliments are. They're not your average everyday praises. These compliments come from someone who's really paying attention to you, noticing the little things that make you unique. Maybe it's about your sense of humor, the way you light up a room, or even something as simple as your style. What makes these compliments so special is their sincerity and the way they're tailored just for you. When your crush gives you a comet tail compliment, it's not just flattery. It's a sign they truly appreciate the real you. Number 8. Guardian gestures. Imagine those small, almost unnoticed acts that speak volumes, like a quiet whisper of care and attention. That's what guardian gestures are. They're the subtle, thoughtful actions that your crush might do, showing they're looking out for you. It could be as simple as them offering you their jacket when it's chilly, saving you a seat at a group outing, or gently reminding you to take care of yourself during a busy day. These gestures aren't grand or dramatic, instead they're quiet demonstrations of concern and affection. They show you that your crush is paying attention to your needs, even the small ones, and that they're there for you in a protective, nurturing way. If your crush is consistently making these guardian gestures, it's a pretty clear sign they care about you deeply. Number 9. Aurora blushes. Imagine a moment when someone's face lights up with a soft, glowing warmth, like the delicate colors of an aurora in the night sky. That's the essence of aurora blushes. It's when you notice your crush's cheeks gently tinted with a blush in your presence. It's not just any blush, it's the kind that seems to arise spontaneously, a natural response to being around you. This kind of blushing is often a mix of shyness, excitement, and the thrill of being near someone they have feelings for. Unlike a bold, obvious sign, an aurora blush is subtle, revealing a tender, heartfelt emotion. It's a physical reflection of the affection and nervousness that they feel inside, a beautiful, involuntary expression of their interest in you. Number 10. Moonlit invitations. Think of those casual, almost spontaneous invites that feel like they're under a starry, moonlit sky. These are moonlit invitations. It's when your crush finds ways to include you in their plans, be it a group hangout, a coffee run, or a quiet study session. They might not make a big deal out of it, their invitations often coming across as casual or offhand, but there's an underlying intention. It's their way of creating opportunities to spend more time with you, but without the pressure of an official date. These moments are special because they happen in ordinary settings, yet they carry a hint of something more, like a secret message hidden in plain sight. Each invitation is a chance for your crush to be around you and a sign they enjoy your company and want to deepen that connection. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.